Hi guys. I was wondering, and I'm always willing to be wrong, but I was wondering, a lot of spiritually enlightened, empowered, whatever adjective you want to use, people seem to think, and I'm asking you this because of course we only see in others what we see in ourselves. Doesn't matter how badly you hate it. It doesn't. We only see in others what we see in ourselves. So why would you then go around boasting about, and yes, earlier last year I started this, getting better, people that you don't like or don't like, and being nitpicky, I call it. Now I knew already that I was an over-controlling person to certain people. Okay? Men that piss me off that just want to hit it and split. Or you only want me to you're only going to do something for me if I do something for you. Pretty much most of those kinds of people piss me off, so I might be inclined to do something not nice, like talk about them and say how stupid that dress looked on her or whatever. And I shouldn't have. I should not have, and yes, I don't like that word should. However, I'm not going to should on you. I'm merely going to ask you if you do that and why. You don't want somebody doing that to you. I was having a wonderful conversation with a new youngster that I met. He's on his spiritual path, and I got to tell you, it's really amazing the things you youngsters are capable of doing, and you just don't really realize it, Sorry, I got to multitask, right? And yeah, this one I just made last night, but the picture didn't come out so good. Green turquoise. Why is it that we have the need to bash each other? And it doesn't matter if it's your mom, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your neighbor, the dog, because you're only going to get that back. So why do you keep doing it? And then you wonder why your life is so messed up. Okay, you wonder why your life is fucked up. I didn't really go around, Kathy, she's until I started hanging around people like that. Then your mama, she told you, I don't want you hanging around with Tasha because she's one of them fast girls. Well, that's what we call it in my day. She one of them bad girls. She talked, nasty, and she's just not a very nice girl. So I don't want you associating with her. And I understood eventually what Mama was talking about, but still, Jackie was like one of my best friends, even though her mom let her be rather loose. But anyway, I had created new friends in my life that are like that. And of course I had to let them go because I can't do that. And if I can't control myself not to do that, then I need to disassociate myself from them that do that. And when I get stronger and I'm not able to do that, and I can say, hey, like Oprah shares an experience at her house where Maya Angelou was way out on the porch and she heard somebody inside say something negative about someone else, and she says, hey, none of that. We'll have none of that. And we should. I am not my brother's keeper. I am my brother. Yes, I am. So I'm putting up with that less and less and less, and reminding myself to not do that and be that. Because you know what? If I had my daughter, Amani, if she were born in flesh, I wouldn't approve of that behavior for her. So why would I approve it for myself? So I'm slowly but surely weaning myself away from people that do that, because you know what? It's like I have told other people, when you see your kid watching my videos, I don't want you to look at your kid and say, ugh, why are you watching her videos for? Other than the fact that she hasn't got new dentures yet. It's coming. They're coming. So I don't want my child to look at your videos either and go, ooh, what does she see in that person that she has the desire to watch their videos and they're constantly bashing somebody else? Bullying, bashing, whatever. It's all not nice. You know, and I'm not saying the world is truly all rosy and stuff. We know it's not. We have the news for that. I don't need to watch you and the news. I need to watch the news, see, find out what else is going on in the world that I might need to know about. And that's only once on Sundays. So, you know, why do we do that? And you know, Ayala was right. We women really bash each other. Well, I don't want you to have something, because then that's going to mean less for me. And you know, I never really thought about that until I forgot who it was. And somebody last year said that to me, and I'm like, why would you think that? God is going to give you what's yours. Like God's going to give me mine, what belongs to me, you know? And I couldn't believe that this person had said it. I mean, you know, none of us are any better or any worse than the other, really. Well, except mass murderers and child rapists. And people who are animals. But anyway, sorry. And it's like, okay, Tosh, we only see in others what we see in ourselves, so what are you doing? You know, because when you point, there's still 3 fingers pointing back. Yeah, you know that. That looks pretty good. Huh. Oops, sorry. Beating on a budget makes these. But she does a lot better than I do, so I just buy them from her. But you know, come on. Would you want your kid looking at somebody who's, you know, well, black people are niggers, and they, you know, Irish people, you know, are lower than black people, and, you know, Chinese people are lower than them all, and we all have a history. Even white men had white men as slaves. Come on. So being black or Indian or Irish or Chinese or Thai, Navajo, it doesn't matter. It's all not nice. It's just not nice. So why would you want to do that? You know, I think you saw, well, if you have me on Facebook, Tasha L. Harris, TashaSpeaks@gmail.com. You know, I don't just join groups because I'm black. I don't join any groups that once you add me to your group, don't ever do that, by the way. I will cuss you out in front of Facebook. I really will. You leave the link in a personal message and let me choose to join the group. You don't just put me in your group because you want your numbers to be 200 overnight or whatever. I gotta keep on watch on my time, sorry. Yeah, I don't just join groups. And then once I went to see, I said, okay, Tosh, stop being so close-minded. Read a few posts. So, you know, I scrolled, you know, about halfway down. And, you know, bashing this person, bashing that person. So I left a really not nice comment in the group. Don't you ever fucking invite and put me in your group. Don't ever. Ever. And furthermore, I don't join groups just because I'm black. I don't join groups just because I'm a spiritualist. I don't join groups just because you call me a witch or a pagan or this or that or just for fat people. That's PHAT. I join a group because you have a positive message to send out. Right? So dude wrote me, oh, I'm sorry, you're right, I shouldn't have just added you, so would you mind joining? And I'm like, hell no, I'm not joining a group. He says, what do you mean? I didn't see anybody bashing anybody. I said, then you need to look again, because the members of your group bashed a certain minority. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So that's why I just left. I don't want to be, you know, related to anything of that mess. because that's a very low vibration. If I start attracting low vibrations, then my whole life's going to be a low vibration. I'm not going to have nothing. You know? And then those of you that do wonder why you have nothing. What are you associating yourself with? Okay, well, Tasha, I have good friends. And I'm doing this. Well, I'm going to send you the video to who I'm doing this to. And I didn't say no names, you know, because they're, I think she's only 18. But anyway, excuse me. It's just not nice. So why do it? And don't get me wrong, I do a lot of things that aren't always nice. Like, if you ask me a stupid question, you know, here, I made you a wire necklace. Oh, what is it made out of? Or men that come on my page, are you single? Did you read the fucking about page? That's what I took 3 days to fill out. So you don't have to ask me, are you single? Okay, that might be kind of petty. Where are you? What do you do? Did you read the about page? Go read it. Well, I read it. It didn't say. Then you're a fucking idiot and I don't need to talk to you. Goodbye. You're so mean. No, I just like someone of higher vibration than myself. Thank you. Bye-bye. See, girls? That's where it starts. And young boys, that's where it starts. When people start taking advantage of you in some way, shape, or form, that's the beginning. And I tend to start things on how I tend to start things on how I want them to end, being very clear and specific. Okay? I'll be very specific with you. So you can't find the information. Well, let me give you the link to my about page, if he was nice and deserving of my time. Here you go. Oh, is that the about page? Oh, I was just reading your wall. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. Whatever, dude. I mean, you didn't see the word about next to my pretty brown round face on my wall. Oh, excuse me, it's next to timeline. Excuse me. Anyway, I can be kind of mean sometimes. But I mean, come on. Think. Look. Then ask. I tried to do that. You know, even Mother Sister, I need some help figuring out how to make this video unlisted, because, you know, I'm trying to put my autoresponder together for 2 minutes with Tosh. So when you pay your 25 bucks, yes, that's for the whole month, you're going to get a daily dose of 2 minutes of Tosh. Or probably every 2 days. I don't want to bore you out of your mind. Of 2 minutes with Tosh. So you know I got all my 2-minute videos made already, but then fucking MailChimp says, oh, you can't attach MP3s. We don't do attachments. Why the hell, in all the 2 weeks worth of research that I didn't find that anywhere. So now I'm getting my stuff together, got one autoresponder done for life coaching, and go to put in that next one, attach. It doesn't attach. Damn. That's some fucked up shit, y'all. You need to fix that. You need to fix that. Yeah, you do. Okay, just saying. So now I want to pull all my shit and go to Weber, Weber, because I'm sure they do. You know. But anyway, such is life. I'll learn the lesson and stop bitching about it. You know, you're only going to be as happy as what shit is coming out of your mouth. I'll put it that way. Yeah, that'll be a new class. You're only going to be as happy as the shit that's coming out of your mouth. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I hated my boss for 6 years. It doesn't matter that I hated that person because, you know, she got the man that I wanted. It doesn't matter that she makes more money than me. It doesn't matter that she has a better house than me. It doesn't matter that she's able to pay her bills and I'm not. The only thing that matters is how you love yourself in order to do better for yourself, and just do what needs to be done when it needs to be done, whether you like it or not. And then tomorrow's gonna be better. You know? I don't always like listening to people. And shut up, don't even take that the wrong way. Sometimes today I'm kicking this cold ass out of my body, and I didn't feel like talking to Susie Q for 5 hours, but you know what? She needed it, so I did it. She's appreciative. I'm done. See, it's just like taking a bath. The only hard part is starting the water and getting in. Once you're in, you don't want to get out, right? How many times have you gotten in the tub and then you actually wanted to get out? Not normally, right? So, you know, you're only going to get what you keep talking about getting. And if you're talking about getting back or getting even, or, you know, well, white people did this to me and black people did that to me and Chinese people did that to me, What difference does that make? That's probably just only one person in your whole life. They're not all bad. Just like whatever nationality you are looking at this right now, they're not all bad. Nobody's all bad. Stop stereotyping and stop lowering your own vibration to the level of dirt thinking stupid things like that. You know, little boy called me a nigger several times. People in my earlier videos, you fat nigger, Sasquatch bitch. Thank you for taking the time to show me how much you love me. You know? Oops, go love yourself. Bye.